President Akufo-Addo says sustaining the country's peace is a shared responsibility and has entreated Ghanaians to play their part to keep the country together, even after the fiercely contested elections. The president's comments come after pockets of violent clashes and vandalism by some elements who feel aggrieved over the declaration of the result in his favor. Addressing the Muslim community at a Thanksgiving service at the Central Mosque in Accra Friday, President Akufo-Addo expressed hope Ghanaians will find a way to come together as one people. He also commended the National Chief Imam for his peace-building effort and urged him to continue to pray for the nation. Latif Idris has more.
The 2020 general election has somewhat ended. Depending on where you stand, declaration is accepted. And also, depending on where you stand on the other side of it, you would say it's a long stretch and it's far from over. But for the New Patriotic Party and the incumbent party, I'm talking about the Nana Akufo-Addo administration, the elections are over and they are the winners of the 2020 presidential elections. Here at the Central Mosque, President Akufo-Addo said ahead of the elections, the government and the party came to request from Allah 3 things. He enumerated them here and said all 3 have been delivered, and so the mission here was to thank Almighty Allah for fulfilling the supplications the party made ahead of the 2020 general elections.
And all 3 things that we sought from Almighty God through the intercession of the Chief Imam, the Almighty has heard our prayer. So we have come today to say our thanks to the Chief Imam and to the Almighty, that these things that we asked for and prayed for, the peace and unity of our nation, his blessings on his son, the Vice President and now Vice President-elect, and victory in the presidential contest for me and the New Patriotic Party. He has seen fit to grant each one of these prayers. So we are here today to render our humble thanks to the Almighty for listening to our prayers. It is important that all of us remember that each one of us has the responsibility for the peace of our nation. It is not just government, it is each single citizen of our nation has that responsibility. And I'm confident that the good sense of the Ghanaian people will make sure that the peace and stability of our nation, which is the envy of many countries around the world and on our continent, will continue to be so. But in saying, I want to thank the Chief Imam particularly for all that he has been doing to maintain the peace of our nation.
Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia also mounted the stage and gave thanks to Almighty Allah.
For all things we give thanks to God, and the glory is His. We want to thank the Chief Imam for all his prayers and guidance throughout this process. We have nothing but to ask for peace. The Ghana is the most peaceful country in West Africa, and we want to maintain the peace. We want to maintain our unity. We are a unique country. We Christians and Muslims in this country, we unite, and that is the only way we see development. And the only way we can realize the vision of the President-elect Nana Addo Akufo-Addo.
I just want to engage some of the chiefs who came in here to grace the occasion. You're welcome to join us, sir. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you.
If you can watch into camera for us. Tell me about the significance of this exercise. We had all the Zongo chiefs gathering here to grace the occasion.
Alhamdulillah.
Tell me about the significance.
Alhamdulillah. It's a very good thing.
And going forward, some will say the elections are far from over, and now we have the administration already undertaking the Thanksgiving exercise. How will this play out going forward?
Yeah, if you heard the head of the Thanksgiving, the National Chief Imam, he said all about we have to thank God to where he has gotten us to at the moment, that the election and after we have peace. So we have to thank God, and then he will do more to you. He, being the head, did not say the election is over or like that. So I think we go by that one. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So he's the Zabarma chief for the entire Greater Accra region, and that is his submission from the Central Mosque here in Accra. This is Latif Idris reporting for Joy News.